The dictionary defines a tax write-off as a tax deduction for an amount of an expense, depreciation, or loss. I define it as this video. They say once you start making money from a YouTube channel, you need to try reinvesting that money back into the channel to make better content. I've decided with the money that I've made from my channel, I'm going to reinvest it into something that's plastic and probably going to kill a fish in a couple years. And what better place to buy cheap plastic garbage than AliExpress? At this point, I think we pretty much all know what AliExpress is. You give them a little bit of money and then you might get a product in a couple months to a year. There are a bunch of legitimate sellers and some good products, but overall people have seemed to have had some pretty bad experiences with AliExpress. As a Nintendo fan, I love consuming media, so I figured I need to go to AliExpress to buy some cheap Animal Crossing merch. I don't really have a budget for this video, and I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I think we're just gonna scroll through AliExpress and see what we can find, so let's check it out. Alright, we're here on AliExpress. I just searched up Animal Crossing. I figured that would be the easiest thing, and we'll just see if anything catches our eye. There are some shirts that are cool, but a lot of them look like they're just stolen artwork, and I really don't want to pay a company that just stole somebody else's artwork and then the artist is not getting the money, so I'm going to try to avoid that as much as I can. God, this one is really ugly. A screenshot of the title screen, it's royalty free, it's easy, anybody can get it, and you just slap it on a hoodie and do it. Yeah, this is more so what I'm talking about, a $10 hoodie. With, I guess this is like promotional artwork or something like that. I'm noticing that it says it's a 3D printed zipper hood. What does that mean? Is Bill gonna pop out, like, out of the jacket and come at me? Is that what 3D means? See, I was a little bit worried because I thought that the thickness was not going to be that good, but it's regular, so we should be good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this design. I like Bill, so I think we're gonna go ahead and add this to our cart. You know what, I remember actually, I was looking on Amazon for like a Tom Nook, like the shirt that Tom Nook wears in the game, because I thought it would be kind of funny to have that. I wonder if they got any on here. Is this how I'm supposed to feel when I wear it? I suppose while we're in the process of trying to make a whole outfit, we might as well see if they got any hats. Okay, wait, I actually kind of like this Dodo Airlines hat. It looks decent. For $4, I don't think it's gonna look like how it looks right here. It's probably just like a sticker that they overlaid on top, but if it looks good, I would probably actually wear this out. I'll add it to the cart. I mean, for $5, you know, what's gonna be the problem? Okay, we got a hat, we got a hoodie, we got a shirt, I guess shoes. What is this? Is that Tom Nook slippers? Why is he so yellow? I don't remember Tom Nook being quite so yellow. Okay, well, I wear a size 11. These sizes are a little bit off from that. I assume they're Chinese sizes, so let me see what size I'm supposed to be. All right, well, in China, it looks like 11.5 does not exist, and an 11 is a 46, which they don't have, so I guess I'll just go with a 45 and hope that it fits. We'll see. Size, free size. What does that mean? Please note, the shoes are not divided into sizes. They are all the same size. The shoe length is 28 to 30 centimeters. Wait, what did I just pick then? I just picked the shoe size up here, but now you're telling me that there are no size. They're all the same size. Is this like a test to make sure that I'm paying attention? Something about the little feet is really making me laugh. I think they could have gotten away with not putting feet, but the feet really make it look a lot better. Let's see what they have in terms of like the suggested search. Oh, AirPods case. That's kind of cool. I have AirPods. Well, I'm immediately drawn to this guy right here. Tom Nook AirPods. Look at him. Look at him opening his mouth. Okay, well, this is an immediate buy for sure. I'm not even gonna take a second guess. I absolutely need these for my AirPods. $3 for a phone case, that works for me. This one, I actually do like this one. It's, I guess, the New Horizons like switch dock, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna keep seeing what they have. I kind of like this one where Timmy or Tommy is just cut off by the camera bump. This appears to just be a screenshot from somebody's game. I think I'm gonna go with this one just because Tommy is a little bit cut off. Random delivery, large hole, fine hole. Our phone case camera has two kinds of fine hole and large holes. Random delivery. Oh wait, so I don't get to pick? I might get this one or I might get this one. If I had to guess, I'm probably getting large hole, but if I could get fine hole, I would be happy with fine hole. A pillowcase for 95 cents? That doesn't seem like a lot. They've got a wide array of options. They all look royalty free. This is just a screenshot from the trailer. Yeah, this is just like screenshots or promotional artwork. This is also from the trailer. Okay, I think I gotta get this just because of the fact that they didn't bother to crop it. Like, they could have just zoomed in a little bit more, but they couldn't even be bothered to zoom in and get this uncropped. I got it. I mean, for 95 cents, let's do it. All right, well, we can... Okay, they got a little section about more to love, so we can maybe look through that. What? What? I don't even know what I could say about this. I'm truly at a loss for words. I don't understand who this shirt would be for. Are there a lot of Animal Crossing fans that, like, would wear this? Imagine walking outside and seeing somebody wearing this shirt. Can I even show this word? I might have to censor this. $9 is tempting, but I think I'm probably gonna skip out on that. The other stuff I could probably wear in a pinch. This I would not be caught dead wearing, so we'll probably need to skip out on that. I wonder if they're selling the game at all, like the Animal Crossing game that I could buy for cheap. Yeah, I mean, they have the game, but for $4 cheaper than it is, there's no point in buying that. I'll just buy it used at that point. Yeah, that's more so what I'm talking about. $10 for Wild World. How much does Wild World usually go for? All right, well, somebody's selling Wild World for $46, and I could potentially get it for $9, so we might as well. I'm just curious to see what they even send me. Okay, hold on, I kind of like this, an Animal Crossing bath mat. We got the Timmy and Tommy, that's like a doormat. But it says bath mat, so I assume it like absorbs water, like you can use it straight out the bath. Yeah, I don't know, this looks stupid, but I'll buy it anyway. I want a plush, but I don't want something that's like a generic plush, because that's gonna be too easy. What is this? I have a couple questions. The main one is, why is he naked? And the image like quality of these pictures makes it look like it's not like some mass-produced garbage from some company. It looks like somebody actually made this. So I might get it just to see like if it's handmade or something like that. It's a little expensive, but I guess the point is a tax write-off for this video, so let's add it. All right, well, we're at almost $100. Half of that is in shipping. So if we weren't paying shipping, it would only be about 60, but half of our price is gonna be shipping. Okay, yeah, so I think this is what we're going with. We've got a hoodie, a naked Marshall, a bath mat, definitely real video game, a pillowcase, a phone case, an AirPods case, a Dodo Airlines hat, and then a Tom Nook shirt. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that'll be kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and place the order, and I guess next time anything significant happens, I'll get with you guys. Well, that was quick. So I placed all of my orders around like 1 o'clock. I got a bunch of confirmation emails from everybody, my card got charged, everything seemed to be going completely as planned. I noticed that I got a message from one of the sellers, which wasn't unusual because some sellers would message you after your order got confirmed, and some of them would send like little discount codes if you want to order something from them again. So I figured this was just something random. But the Tom Nook AirPods people sent me a message that said, "Hello, the one you bought has not been produced. Can you change it to another one?" What? What do you mean it hasn't been produced? What did I just buy then? So I did what any rational person would do and asked them how I can change my order, because I guess they weren't planning on giving me a refund, they just wanted to send me something else. I was immediately left on red. See, I think at this point most people would just give up and take the loss on the $5 and move on, but I decided I'm not like that. I had to scroll through all of the different AirPods cases they had, trying to figure out what could replace Tom Nook, but nothing really caught my attention. That's when I figured that I'm a gambling man, so I told them to surprise me with whatever they want. That's right, complete freedom on their end to send me whatever garbage they wanted. They followed up the next day by reiterating and saying, "I'm sorry, this one has not been produced. I didn't pick anything. Can you change it to another one? I just told you you could change it to whatever." So I figured, all right, I'm just not going to respond. There's no point in doing this. It's just going to be a big back and forth, probably a language barrier, so it's fine. We'll take the loss on it. And then they shipped something. So I guess something is coming in. I don't know if it's going to be Tom Nook AirPods case or something random, or if they're just going to put a brick in a package and send it to me. I guess we'll see once it gets here, but I'm very curious to see what shows up. Alright, well, some stuff has arrived. So this is not everything. I'm still waiting on the hat and the DS game, but everything else should be here. There's not enough packages for how many things I ordered, but it says that some stuff got combined, so I assume that there's a couple things in each of these packages, at least I'm hoping for. I don't really know what's in each of these. I guess we'll just open up and see what happens. I think I want to start with the big one because I'm pretty sure that this is the Tom Nook slippers. I'm definitely saving the AirPods case for last. I want to know what's in them, but of course I got to build some anticipation. So let's see if this is the slippers. Oh yeah, they wrapped them up real tight, and they got, I don't know if you can see, they've got, like, they taped it so that these things are not going anywhere. I'm gonna have to get a knife. All right, well, I guess while we're here, let's just start off with this, and then I can get a knife and open this up. This feels like the little Marshall thing, so let's see. Oh yeah, it is. It's the Marshall keychain. Oh wow, it's much softer than I thought it was gonna be. He's still naked, which I guess that's what I should have expected, but this really is not that bad. He's a little bit bigger than I expected. I would not put this on my actual keychain because I don't think it could fit in my pocket, but this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. You can't really tell, but there's like hot glue, I guess, that just overfilled on the Marshall. So there's like a little bit of hot glue, I guess, that they just didn't really know. They didn't care, maybe? That's my only assumption, but honestly, this one, if I had to rate it, 9 out of 10, really not that bad. I mean, I knew what I was getting, but it's just funny. I just bought this because it was funny. Yeah, I know, I probably should have actually waited until everything showed up, but like, you can't just put 7 or 8 packages in front of me and expect me not to want to open them. So it's fine. We'll just wait for the hat and the DS game to show up. I'll just add it on to the extra part. Who cares? I want to open this stuff up now. Here's the slippers. I was a little bit nervous that they weren't gonna have the grips on the bottom, so I would just like slip whenever I walk, and these grips are not that great. Like, I can still push pretty easy, but they should work fine. Let's see if they fit. They fit decently well. They're a little bit small, but I'm pretty sure that they didn't have my size whenever I ordered it. So for this, I don't know. They're not super comfortable. They also, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but if I try to move, it sounds like they're like suctioned down. That could be a bit of an issue whenever I'm trying to walk, but overall, the Tom Nook slippers are weird. They're huge, but they seem to be what was advertised, so I guess that's really all that matters. Okay, I don't know what could be in a package this small. I don't fully remember everything that I ordered. I know I ordered a hoodie and some shirts. This may be like a folded up shirt. Oh, wait, I think this is the pillowcase. This feels awful. This is also not big enough. There was probably sizes. This is probably on me. But this is tiny. It's very like pixelated, which I mean you have to expect because it's a pillowcase, but I don't know. It's a very low quality picture. Like they didn't have the settings all the way up on the YouTube video that they screenshotted for this. I guess I could use it as like a flag, maybe put it up back here. Let me see if I got anything to tape it up with. Okay, so there's a little bit of an issue with the Tom Nook slippers that I just discovered when trying to walk. And that's the fact that they don't really fit behind my foot. The amount of like where my foot is and how much rides up on it is barely anything. So when I try to walk, my foot just slips out of the back. I just had that issue whenever I was walking through. Place furniture wherever you like is a motto that you guys should live by. As a pillowcase, it doesn't seem like it would be comfortable. It's very scratchy. It's not soft. It's definitely for a kid's pillow, which was my fault, I guess, whenever I ordered it, but I'm still gonna knock off points. If you want it as a pillowcase, it's bad, but if you want it as a nice Animal Crossing tapestry from a screenshot from a trailer, it's gonna get the job done. I'm gonna give it probably a 10 out of 10 for that. Okay, well this just says t-shirt. I don't remember ordering any t-shirts. Okay, yeah, so it is the Tom Nook button up. It looks better than I thought it was gonna look. Okay, it's very thin, but I kind of expected that, so that's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be thin. I figured it was going to be cheap. There's a mysterious stain back here. I'm hesitant to put it on still, but I got to do it for the content. I don't know. I don't hate it. I wish that this emblem wasn't so big. Other than that, it's not that bad. Like, it fits pretty decently. It doesn't feel good, but like I wouldn't really expect it to. It looks fine. I'm kind of shocked. How much was this? I can't even remember. If it was like $15 or less, I'd say this is a pretty decent buy. If it's over 15, I would say maybe skip out on it, see if they have it somewhere else. But I'm pleasantly surprised by this. Like, even for a Halloween costume, this is decent. I think I'm probably gonna wear this for the rest of the video. I can finally become one of those cool streamers that has something hanging from their microphone. All right, technically we have 2 packages left. I'm pretty sure that there's 3 items in this one, which I would assume is the hoodie. All I can think of is the hoodie. This is like heavy enough that it has to be the hoodie. This on the description says phone case. I know I ordered a phone case, but this is not big enough to be a phone case. This feels like the AirPods. So I'm gonna wait on this one. We'll open this first, and then I'm saving the AirPods case for last. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This is definitely the hoodie. I can tell this is the hoodie. And then this is the phone case. So let's start off with the phone case. I want to save this mystery item for last. The phone case I have on my phone right now is, it was a gift. It's very nice. It's wood grain texture of a mountain, a sun rising over the mountain. It's very meaningful. I love the mountains. It was such a great gift. I cannot wait to throw it away for this. No, no way. Okay, I don't know how well you can see this, but they printed, I guess, on the styrofoam, the little piece of Tommy that got taken out. So it looks fine like that, and then once you take this out, he's missing. They printed it straight on the styrofoam. So that makes me wonder if this got printed while the styrofoam was in here, and that's how they made it. I don't know how they would make a phone case like this. It feels bad, like low quality. It does not feel good. The backside of it is very like rough in texture. It feels like whenever you paint something and there's a lot of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good in the hand. All right, so I'm putting the phone case on now, and I'm having a little bit of trouble. It's a very tight fit that I can barely, I cannot, it doesn't want to go in on a couple different spots. And I feel like I'm gonna break it. Oh, there we go. So I guess with like how tight it is, it's not really as bad. This does not feel like it could like safely hold my phone. I'm scared like to even drop this anywhere near anything. I may do like a little tiny drop test. This would be a good time to have one of those phone case sponsorships. If you guys want to hit me up and let me know, because I could do something cute like, oh well, I don't trust this, but I do trust a sponsor. But I don't have a sponsor for this. That probably would have been good. Okay, I'll try dropping it just once, just to see what happens. I'm scared for my phone. I'm not gonna drop it from very high, but let's just see. All right, well, my phone is okay, but I will not be doing that again. For the phone case, I forgot I'm supposed to be rating stuff. Phone case, 3 out of 10. I don't know. I guess it's time for the hoodie. It doesn't feel good. It feels bad. If this is any indication of quality, then yeah, that look is pretty much how this feels. The print really is not that bad. I was expecting it to look a lot lower quality, but honestly, it's not terrible. I don't think this is really that bad. I guess I need to try it on. I should put it on. I don't really know how to describe it, but the hoodie feels very, like, stiff. Like, I cannot stretch it very much at all, which you don't really want in a hoodie. For a hoodie for $10, could you get this for your kid and they would be happy? Maybe if they didn't. Once again, this smells like glue. If they didn't pass out from the glue fumes, they would probably be fine. Also, it's like the middle of August. I'm gonna take this off. I'm not wearing this for the rest of the video. Yeah, I'm definitely not keeping that on. That's for sure. Okay, let's see what's in this big guy. I don't remember everything that I ordered. What could this even be? Oh, this is the bath mat. So first impressions, it's pretty small. Did I order the wrong size? Were there sizes? All those pictures made it look definitely a lot bigger. I don't think that I bothered looking at sizes. I think I might have messed up. I might need to check. It feels like plushy material, which you wouldn't really expect from a bath mat. It's not very soft. It's not soft at all. I don't know how much water this is gonna absorb. I need to test it. I need to test it and see, but yeah, this one is maybe a bit of a miss. Welcome to my bathroom. So just for comparison's sake, here is the bath mat that I typically keep in my bathroom that I use. It's a good size. I'm able to step on it. And then here is the Timmy and Tommy bath mat. It's, I would say, maybe a quarter of the size. It's not gonna fit very well. So really the only thing that we can do now is just test it and see if it absorbs water. So like, I guess I'll just, Okay, so like I said, there's not really that much room to stand. I can pretty much like stand shoulder length apart and then I can't move. I'm also noticing water is like bubbling up on it. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but the water is sitting on top of it unless I push it down, which is not really what you want to see. I don't think this is very good. I don't think that I would use this because there's nowhere to stand, but I guess if you have little kids maybe in front of the sink or something like that, it would be fine. But for me, as a 24-year-old man, I don't think I'm gonna keep this. This is what everybody's been waiting for. Everybody has been waiting for the AirPods case. So just as a quick reminder, they told me that they were gonna send me Tom Nook AirPods cases once I bought it. They messaged me and told me that those don't exist and then asked me to choose something else. So I told them to send me whatever they wanted. Now would probably be a good time to mention that most of the other AirPods cases on their website are cheaper than the Tom Nook AirPods case. Not by that much, but like, you know, probably 10 to 30 cents. So the chances are pretty high that I'm going to be taking a loss for something that isn't even my fault. Who knows, maybe I'm gonna make a profit. There were a couple that were more expensive. There was like an $8 one. I don't think they're gonna send me the $8 one, but maybe so. It's the Tom Nook. I thought this one wasn't produced. What happened? So they messaged me and they told me that I could not get the Tom Nook AirPods case because it was not produced. It did not exist. I told them to send me whatever they wanted. They told me, once again, they reiterated that it was not produced. And then they just sent it to me anyway. The pure joy right now that I am feeling of holding a Tom Nook AirPods case, it stands up on its own. That's great. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm surprised that I got this in terms of impressions. Wait, why am I even surprised? Why am I happy about this? This is what I ordered. Because right now, if we look at it, this is the exact same as everything else. I placed the order and they sent it to me, but I'm much more happy to receive the Tom Nook AirPods because I didn't think I was going to get them. So I would be more inclined to rate this 5 stars than anything else because I didn't think I was going to get them, but I did. I get a little bit scammed. I'm not gonna give them 5 stars. Why'd they tell me that I couldn't do it? It's a Tom Nook AirPods case. I don't know what I can say. I'm shocked that it's here. Alright, well that's everything that I have for right now. I guess I'll just splice in once everything else shows up. I don't know, you guys are gonna see it instantly. I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess. So here is that spliced in part. Alright, so I'm sitting here with everything that has shown up, which is nothing. So the DS game has been moving very, very slowly, and if I want to get this video out before, let's say, next year, I think we're just gonna have to call that one a loss. As for the hat, it has not updated in about a month. It says that it departed China, and now nobody knows what's happening with it. I can only assume that it's on its own little adventure. I just hope that when it gets here, it brings me a souvenir. But I know it would be very unsatisfactory for me to end the video and just say, we didn't get them. So I'm going to simulate what it would have been like if we actually did get those products. Wow, this is awful. Oh my god, it's a rat. Alright, well I spent $100 and now I look like this, so success. If you feel like commenting that I was stupid for doing this, just keep in mind that I found a way to make the government legally not tax me for Tom Nook slippers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please make sure to like the video because if you don't, the Tom Nook slippers will come to life and kill me in my sleep. Bye.